Thank you for that report, Miss Justin May Cabagan. And now, class, we will talk about Inca civilization. Saan nga ba nanggaling ang Inca civilization? Nanggaling siya sa Andean region of South America around Cuzco, Peru. Traditional origins traced to Pacaritampu, about 15 miles south of Cuzco. Founded siya by Manco Capac, who led the tribe to settle in Cuzco in the 12th century. At ang Cuzco daw ang capital ng Inca. Expanded in the early 15th century to form the Tawantinsuyo Empire. At ang una sa listahan ng mga contributions ng Inca civilization ay stone paved roads. Tandaan, stone paved roads. The Inca road system known as Capacnan was extensive, networking totaling over 40,000 kilometers, connecting the vast Inca Empire. These stone-paved roads cross diverse and difficult landscape including plains, deserts, and mountains. Construction featured high-quality paving with bridges, causeways, and stairways built to overcome natural barriers. Ang pangalawa naman ay stone structures. Stone structures. Inca stone structures use finely worked interlocking blocks of Yucay limestone, green Sakay Huaman, diorite, copperite, and black andesite. Medyo mahirap siya bigkasin. Blocks some over 100 tons were shaped by pounding rather than cutting. Kumbaga, pinupukpok po siya, hindi siya kinakat. Blocks were moved and positioned using ropes, levers, and ramps. Walls were designed with inward slopes and interlocking shapes for earthquake resistant. Ganun po katibay yung mga stone structures sa Inca civilization. At ang pangatlo naman ay irrigation system. The Inca irrigation system involved transforming the landscape with terracing canals and irrigation networks para daw ma-maximize ang agricultural production across diverse climate zones. These irrigation and terrace farming methods were key to sustaining the large Inca population and agriculture-based economy nila. At ang pang-apat naman ay ang 12-month calendar. According sa article na nabasa ko online, most historians agree that Incas had a calendar based lamang sa observation ng sun and moon and their relationship to the stars. Names of 12 lunar months are recorded as well as their association with festivities of the agricultural cycle. The term daw na calendar stone is often used to describe the Intihuatana, a large stone found in the ruins of Cuzco. Pero hindi talaga yan yung pinaka 12-month calendar nila. At ang panglima naman ay ang first suspension bridge. The first Inca suspension bridge were constructed by weaving long cables of osier, a type of willow, to create suspension bridge with one famous bridge crossing the Apurimac River near Cuzco na may sukat na 45 meters in length. At alam nyo ba, ang tawag sa mga taong nanirahan sa Inca civilization ay Andean. Base yan sa mga articles na nabasa ko online. At ang pang-anim naman ay quipu. Accounting apparatus used by Andean people around 2500 BCE, especially daw sa period ng Kingdom of Cuzco. Ito ay consisting of long textile cord called a top or primary cord with varying number of pendant cords. According din sa mga nabasa kong article, the Inca kept detailed accounts of their dynastic history, noted onto the quipu records kept by professional accountants. Kung sa panahon natin ngayon, gumagamit tayo ng mga numbers and letters, ang mga Inca or Andean people ay gumagamit netong mga knotted ropes. And last but not the least, sa Inca civilization ay Inca textiles. Inca textiles primarily use black, white, green, yellow, orange, purple, and red, derived from natural dyes made from plants, minerals, insects, and molluscs, and blue was rarely used. Ang red naman ay nagsisimbolize ng conquest, rulership, and blood, while green was associated with rainforests. At dyan na nagtatapos ang discussion natin patungkol sa Inca civilization. Review time na tayo. What are the contributions of Inca civilization that I've mentioned earlier? Give at least one. You can raise your hands to answer. Thank you class for listening and cooperating. And tama naman kayo, merong 7 contributions ang Inca civilization. Pero hindi pa dyan nagtatapos ang ating discussion for today. Meron pa tayong isang civilization na tatalakayin. At ang pangalawang civilization na i-discuss natin ay ang Aztec civilization na originated in central Mexico with its capital city founded at Tenochtitlan on an island near the western shore of Lake Texcoco in the basin of Mexico around 1345 CE. Napakahirap nga naman bigkasin ng mga lugar sa kanila. At ano nga ba ang mga contributions ng Aztec civilization? And in Aztec civilization, education is important. And meron silang 2 education system. Una is Calmecac for noble children. Subjects taught are rhetoric, music, poetry, law, astronomy, may mathematics din, history, architecture, agriculture, and warfare. Preparation for leadership, military, political, or priesthood careers. At ang pangalawa naman ay Telpocali. Para to sa mga commoner boys, focused on military training, basic moral and religious lessons included dancing, singing, public speaking, and history. And girls at that time learned religious duties at Telpocali. At ang pangalawa naman ay chocolates. At that time sa Aztec, ito ay tinuturing na royal drink. It was made of cocoa, and commoners may have consumed cocoa only on special occasions. The ruler and his entourage often drank cocoa after meals, similar to after-dinner coffee or mint, and chocolate served as a status symbol, consumed by nobles and wealthy merchants. And third is antispasmodic medication. Aztec practiced advanced medicine with specialized treatments. They use antispasmodic medication to prevent muscle spasms and relax muscles, aiding in surgery. At ang tawag dito ay passion flower. And passion flower still grows in Mexico and used as today's herbal remedy. And modern uses of passion flower includes treatment para sa insomnia, epilepsy, and high blood pressure. Also, for the fourth part para sa Aztec civilization ay Chinampa, known as floating gardens. It was created as an artificial island for farming in freshwater lakes and swamps. Highly productive and sustainable agricultural system providing moisture and nutrients from lake water. And just like the Inca civilization, sa Aztec naman, meron talaga silang calendar. And it was based on Mayan calendar and used in the Valley of Mexico before the Aztec Empire collapsed. Consisted siya ng 2 main cycles, ritual cycle Tonal Poali of 260 days and civil cycle Suwa Poali of 365 days. And for the last part, we have the canoe, about 14 feet in length, made by digging out a single tree trunk with upturned ends, propelled using wooden poles or paddles, and only skilled carpenters took about a week to make one canoe, cost equivalent to a single fine cotton cape in the market, and largest canoes are about 50 feet long and can carry up to 60 passengers or 3 tons of maize. Since tapos na natin i-discuss yung Inca and Aztec civilization, magkakaroon naman tayo ng icebreaker. Maglalaro tayo. Magbibigay ako ng isang crumpled paper na pagpapasapasahan nyo and magpe-play ako ng song. Pag nag-stop yon, and kung sino man yung may hawak ng crumpled paper, siya yung sasagot. Magbibigay lang siya ng isang contributions ng Aztec civilization. Before we start to the next topic, what comes to your mind when you hear the country India? For sure, naisip natin polluted, mga unhygienic na foods. But this time, we'll talk about the contributions of India, the good side naman, not just the bad side na lang palagi na nakikita natin sa social media. For the first part, para sa contributions ng India, we have iron production. They are well known for their iron production and metallurgical works. Their iron steel is regarded as the best and most valuable in the entire Roman Empire. And also, they contributed in the field of medicine, which they called Ayurveda. In the field of medicine, India is well known. Ayurveda, a system of traditional medicine that dates back before 2500 BC in ancient India and is still used as an alternative medicine. Pangatlo naman is in the realm of astronomy. Ancient India is equally noteworthy. They came up with theories about the universe structure, Earth's spherical self-supporting shape, and the 360-day year divided into 12 equal sections of 30 days each. Ayun siya, para siyang calendar, yung nakita kong picture online. And ang pang-apat, they also contributed in mathematics, were also known in ancient India. In Indus Valley Civilization left the oldest science of mathematical understanding in the Indian subcontinent. The Mohenjo-daro ruler was created by the people of this civilization who attempted to standardize land measuring to a high degree of accuracy. For the last part, mathematics ulit, Indian astronomer and mathematician Aryabhata introduced a number of trigonometric functions, tables, and procedures as well as algebraic algorithm. Ayun, that's all for my part. First is Inca, Aztec, and Indian civilization. Thank you for listening.